Well, I literally turned the camera on because I was going to go, look at us, guys. We're just sitting here like two buddies hanging out. Nobody licking each other. And the moment I unplugged the phone from the nightstand, there he went. Licking Central. Hey, Jaw, at least say hi. At least say hi. Hey, hey, hey. Say hi to your friends. Hey, say hi to your... Over here. Say hi to your buddies. Good morning, guys. Daze with Jordan the Lion. I just made a phone call, and I think I know what we're going to vlog today. I don't know how much footage I'll be able to get, because when I called, I just told her I wanted to like look around, take pictures, because I was a fan of this show, and she thought it was like for a short film or something. So she was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to let you take pictures or anything, but I said, you know, this is just because I'm a fan of the show or whatever. So we'll see what happens when I get there. You know, I just want to show you guys Camp Anawanna. Bobby Budnick, Donkey Lips, Sponge, Telly, Dina, ZZ. This is going to be awesome. If you guys have never seen the show, this was just one of those Nickelodeon shows that was like, it was kind of like an Ernest Goes to Camp, and it was just great. So I was a huge fan of the show. I always loved it, and I'm super excited that they're going to let me at least get on the grounds and take a look. Well, as you can tell, we got the rain today, so I'm going to have to go out and do this thing in the rain. First things first, I'm going to the camera store and picking up my my lens hood, since they didn't call me yesterday, no surprise. The reason I said I wasn't surprised that I didn't get a call from them is because when I tried to come here and buy one, and they were out, they're like, well, we can order you one, it'll be here on Monday, or you could just go over to our other one and pick it up. And I was like, well, I mean, you close in like an hour, so, you know, I can just wait till Monday because you're closed tomorrow. And they're like, oh, okay. So, we'll see if it's here. We have success! Now, it is possible that I won't be able to film anything up here, but if they'll let me at least take pictures, I'll take pictures and tell a story out of that, because for me, this is like one of those places that now that I know it exists and where it's at, I have to see it. I love this show. I've never actually been up here before. This is a part of the park I never even knew existed. That's the flagpole. Yeah, basically what they did was the show starts with, on the first day of camp, there's a new camper, and they'd never met him before, so they steal his luggage and they run his underwear up the flagpole, and they say, salute your shorts, and that was like how it started? Yeah, so you see the first shot is, I think, like right there, and you can see them running his underwear up the flagpole. And then like the second season, there's a new camper, and they do the same thing to him, and he comes out and he's like saluting it himself, like he's a different camper that likes it, so. Oh, it was an actual TV show? Oh yeah, yeah. They had like, it was a movie. No, it was like 12 episodes and 2 seasons, yeah. Did you ever watch Murder, She Wrote? Yeah. They filmed that on the Camp Road, I guess. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is I mean, they had it, yeah, this was pretty much how it was laid out. Wow. I can't believe I'm in one of the Camp Anawanna bunkhouses. And that's the fireplace. It's where you had seen them huddled in front, and this was the lunchroom. Wow. This was, they redecorated and everything, but this was, wow. So cool. You would have seen them coming and going from those doors. The lunch area. Wow. This is so cool. That's what I was wondering as I drove up. There are tennis courts down there, but I don't know if that's where it was at or not. They always cheated those kind of shots so you could only see like a half of the, or whatever, so you wouldn't see what was behind it. So, yeah, but I know they had like a softball game on this field, so that's why I was wondering. It could be our field, I'm not sure. Because there's also was it actual baseball diamond or just like a field area? I think it was like it had a backstop. I know that for sure.
Maybe, oh, they could have put one in for it. So I don't know.
Yeah, that could be.
It also could have been at the baseball diamond that's down by the ranger station.
Oh, that's true.
There's a baseball diamond down there.
That's true. Now it makes me wonder if they lived up here during the filming, or if they actually went back, or do they shut down the camp when they film stuff like that?
They rent the whole facility out, yeah. But they, most of our film permits, they go home.
Oh, okay.
They don't really stay.
It's like a local.
Yeah. Now the high ropes course wasn't there back then.
They had a little basketball episode, so it was probably right there. Yeah. Yep, this would have been it. Okay. Yeah, this was their baseball field. Oh, wow.
They said the ropes course is new, so there's probably more of an open field back then.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That is so cool. What's that up there?
That's our arts and crafts area.
Can I see it? I just like how it's decorated and stuff.
All of our staff sign they all have camp names.
Oh, yeah?
So they all sign their names on it.
They may have actually done something, filmed some stuff up there.
They could have, I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Wow. Did you sign it?
I have not yet.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here for 12 years.
About time you sign it.
I'm gonna wait till I leave.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Put what years I was here from.
I don't know if I could do it either, but that's so cool. There's little rings.
Reach the hoop.
Can you explain again, like how that is? They get harnessed up there?
Yeah, they're in a full body harness and they climb up the two poles that with the platform on top.
Yeah.
And then once they get to the top, they're being supported the whole time. We do team belaying, and then they jump up and try to grab the basketball hoops.
That is so cool. I love what you guys are doing here. That's so neat. Yeah, that is so neat. Wow.
I don't know when this pool down here was put in, so it could be either pool.
Yeah, they filmed the show in like 1991, I think.
I'm guessing that pool was probably there.
Yeah, that was probably the original one.
That's why I don't know the show. I was in I think I just graduated elementary school, I think.
Wow. The Camp Anawanna pool. So cool.
So what's funny is when they filmed Fragrance the Camp, that camp was called Camp I Wanna Pee Pee.
Oh, hilarious. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually seeing it.
I think the hard part was it was like 70 degrees on Sunday, now it's like this again. I was like, on Sunday it was hot. I was like, where'd this weather come from?
Camp counselor. I'm sure they use these camps.
Probably.
I think they only used 2 of them. It always seemed like it was just a boys' and a girls' cabin.
Probably. They probably use other ones for like
yeah. One last view of the flagpole right there. Wow, guys. So the reason I wasn't pointing out different things from the episodes mainly is because when I went back to look for episodes that I would be able to kind of take scenes out of, the only thing you can find anywhere online is you can find the ones that were just literally taken right off of Nickelodeon on a VHS, so they're really bad quality. But this was Camp Anawanna, and fans of Salute Your Shorts, you're welcome. The rest of you, you'll probably never care about this one, and it won't mean much to you, but kids of Nickelodeon from the 90s, you will love this. That was so cool of that lady to show me around. Camp Anawanna, we hold you in our heart, and when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart. Well, kudos to Los Angeles Parks Department for allowing me to come up here and do this. This is not something they normally do, but when I explained to her what I wanted to do, she was really cool about it. I think at first she thought I was filming like scenes for a short film without renting it. And so at first they were like, no, you can't film anything. But then when I just told her, like, I just want to see it as a fan of the show and everything, and she was really cool about it. So kudos to LA Parks Department. We need juicing stuff. There we go. I got enough stuff for 2 days worth of juicing, and it cost me $5.88. Score. It is a lonely world for ex-Christmas trees after Christmas, I'm telling you. They just get abandoned everywhere. I had to put my hat on. It started raining. I'm having a really bad hair day because of that. I know, first world problems, right? Finally got Jaw outside. Tried to bring him out earlier and it was raining. He wouldn't come out, and then as soon as we walked out it started sprinkling again, so he went to the bathroom and already put the brakes on. So the only real bummer today about going to the Salute Your Shorts filming location site was that the actual lodge and the house that they used for like the main everything, where you would have seen them do that whole intro to the show, when you saw me in that arts and crafts little like hut thing, there was a staircase that went up around that. Actually at the top of that staircase is where that used to be. They demolished it years ago, they said, and unfortunately it's not there anymore. But that's where that would have been. But the lunchroom and everything, that was still the same. We got to see some of the cabins, we got to see the flagpole, we got to see all that stuff, so I hope it was worth it for you guys. Ah! Look at him fight! Look at him go! Did you get sidetracked? Did you get sidetracked? Jaw? What are you looking at me for? Do you hear something? You hear the rain? Do you hear the rain? You do, don't you? You know what I'm saying to you right now, don't you? You gonna get me? Are you gonna get me? You're gonna get me? Get me. Well, guys, the camera lens hood that I was hoping would be the solution to my problem is not. I'm gonna have to take it back, and let me show you why. The only ones that the camera store that specializes in cameras had were these rubber collapsible ones, and so that's what I bought. This is what I don't like about it. Watch this. When I extend it so that I have the hood option, this is what I have to deal with. I have that circular ring in all of my shots. Do you see that? So I went online, I looked around, and I found one that I bought on eBay, and it's called a flower petal style hood, and it actually flares out like with little shutters in 4 different directions. So I'm hoping I'll just take this back tomorrow, and that one's supposed to be here in a few days. I'm hoping that that will be the solution, and that I won't get this this circular ring that you're seeing. It's unavoidable. I'm using a wide angle lens, and I'm trying not to compromise the wide angle lens by getting a hood. So this new hood I think will fix it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Like I said, the video today was really special to me because I love that show, and if you can believe this, the lady who was nice enough to let me go up there and show me around, she had never seen the show. She didn't know what, she thought it was a movie when I mentioned it, so she didn't know any of the locations. She wasn't able to help me with that in any respect. It was all kind of just up to me to figure it out. And like I told you, I realized as I was there, I was like, oh, when she told me, I said, what's up those stairs? Is that like a little picnic area? And she said, no, there used to be a main house there that's been demolished and it's gone. And I immediately realized, I'm like, that's where they filmed the main lodge. That's where all those shots were done. So we couldn't see that, but we got to see what the real Camp Anawanna looked like. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I looked around online. I couldn't find anybody else that had done anything Camp Anawanna, Salute Your Shorts. So At least I was the first, and at least I was able to bring you a little piece of our childhood back. Have a good night, guys. Lionhearts, do something great tomorrow.